So I have these hair perfumes by the brand Jazoo. And so I'm just gonna spray this in my hair real quick. I've been loving these. These were sent to me and these are newer. They have bigger bottles, but these are like the travel size. And they smell so good. Going to a hair appointment and I just want to play around with some newer makeup. So we're going to try out some newer products. So first, I don't really have a newer primer, but this is the Mango People Prep Stick that I love so much. It does give you the most hydrating, flawless base. Smells super fresh. And I just like to blend this out with my fingers. And I really wasn't expecting to like this product that much, but it does give you like the perfect base to put makeup on. It does kind of feel like a balm and greasy, which is why I didn't think I was gonna like it, but the way makeup applies on top is just absolutely flawless. I hope my lighting is not too dark in this video. I've been trying to play around with camera settings and I think I messed something up and now it's like super dark. I don't have a newer foundation, but Armani Luminous Silk, they sent me this foundation and this foundation is new to me, but this is not a new product and it is amazing. I have oily skin, so I don't know if this is like the best for me when it comes to like long-term makeup, but look at the way it just applies and glides on the skin. I like to use this formula on my wife because she has drier skin, and especially like with that prep stick, these two products work so well together. But if you are an oily skin person, like me, I'm normal to oily, I'm not sure if this is going to be a foundation that I would wear if I needed my makeup to like last all day, because it is much more of a glowy formula and second skin. It doesn't have that like long lasting power that people with like normal to oily skin need. But if you just look how light and like airbrush this foundation looks, which is why it's perfect for someone who leans more towards the drier side or lives in like a drier climate. Foundation has been around for a very long time. A lot of makeup artists use this as like a go-to foundation. I know this is used a lot on the red carpet, but like I said, I like to use it. But if I really need like long lasting makeup, I'm going to a wedding or an event or something, I don't know if I would use this just because it's definitely, I think, geared more towards the drier people. But it is really, really pretty and I am thankful to have it. And it's newer to me. It is a pricey foundation. It's $70. Do I think it's worth $70? I really don't know. For me, because I'm not going to be using it like all the time, but my wife really, really likes it. So, all right, so now I have a foundation base. Now we get to do the fun stuff and we get to try newer products. For cream bronzer, I have the new, for cream bronzer, I have the new Hoola Benefit Hoola Wave. So mine came like this. I'm not sure what happened. I mean, it still works, but it came kind of like really, really messy. So I really don't know what happened when it traveled here, but it also came with a brush. I was sent this product as well. I'm in Benefits Club Pink and they sent this to me. At first, I really didn't think I was gonna like it because I thought it was probably gonna be like more orangey because it's definitely a warm bronze shade and it's glowy, but it gives you the most natural contour bronze. And it has like that luminous glow, which is just like perfect for summer and it blends so nice. And it really is a nice product that you can just build up. It's not like overly pigmented. And it's just a really great bronzer formula. But like I said, I don't know what happened with mine when it came in the mail. Maybe it was like the Florida heat. But I like to just like pat it here on my cheekbones. It gives me like a really nice luminous bronzy glow. And then see how nice it's blending out. So I love that. And I also like to rub here underneath my lip. So I just like to tap that all over. Again, this is Hoola, the original Wave. And it's very like luminous and pretty. So next I have 3 blushes. So I have the Versed, this is in the shade Deco. I did a short with this, oops. It is like the prettiest baby pink. Super blendable, so pretty. You can get this at Target. And I have the She Glam. I believe these are new. I saw them on Amazon. I bought them, so I'm like, oh my gosh, $5.99. I think they're like $6.99, $5.99 on Amazon. They're so pretty. I mean, look at this packaging. It's like baby pink glass, but it's like plastic. And this is Guava. I have a YouTube short using this as well. I just love this. And then I have the shade Hush Hush, which is very, very natural. But this baby pink is so bright. Again, I have YouTube shorts using each one. But I'm going to go ahead and with guava juice because you can look at that. It gives you like the prettiest baby pink, pigmented. It's bright. So pretty. I usually don't like to apply my cream blushes directly on my cheek, but I am with this formula. And then this is a Versed brush they sent me, and I love this as well. So I'm just gonna blend this out. So you can get She Glam on Amazon. It's a really affordable brand, and everything I've tried from them so far I love. So I don't know what's up with my camera. Why does it so... And I like to just touch it here on my forehead and on my nose. So there's that. And then I have a concealer. So this is the Versed concealer. This is their Skin Solution Serum Concealer in the shade 2 Neutral. So this is like a very hydrating concealer. I was very impressed with how pigmented this was. It's also super dewy and hydrating. We'll have to see how this camera stuff turns out. So I'm just gonna take a concealer brush. This is so dark. I'm gonna take a concealer brush and I'm just gonna blend this out. And look how nice and creamy that blends out. Like, it's pretty insane. I am normal to oily, so I'm not sure how I like a really full coverage, like mattifying concealer. But again, this would be like perfect on my wife and perfect for days where you're wearing makeup. You don't need it to last for like 12 plus hours. But it is a super creamy, nice blendable formula. And it definitely is a serum concealer. And look how pretty that is. Like, look how all these products are just like working together. They're hydrating, blendable, and really, really loving it. All right, so next I have 2 setting powders. I have the Essence Flawless Skin Trio. I've heard so many people talk about this, so I got this from Amazon. This was like $5, super affordable. And then I have the L'Oreal Infallible Blur Affection. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this. It is so good. This is amazing. Yeah, so we'll jump into that. But so I'm gonna go in. Look how pink this is. It honestly kind of terrified me because I was like, it's probably gonna be so pink, but it's really not that pink. It's a really good under eye setting powder. And I have a comparison video coming of this being compared to Huda Beauty because they kind of feel like the same formula, but they are like different shades, if that makes sense. This one's definitely more pink than Huda Beauty, but it has like the same formula and texture. And I'm definitely looking pink. I feel like the last time I used this, it wasn't quite as pink looking, but this is definitely looking pink today. If you can see that though, it has like a really natural pink under eye. So I also got the Mario translucent powder, which I've been trying to use, but I really have been reaching for the L'Oreal Blur Affection Infallible powder. It is so good. I love the way it just dispenses out. It only has holes on the one side. It dispenses out so easy. The formula is so great. I'm gonna go with my Dibs brush and I just kind of pat it all over like this. It is very mattifying, which is nice, but I feel like when you use a setting powder, it does, you know, makes it look more skin-like and dewy and not like you're just a powder mess. But I think this is going to be my new go-to setting powder, which I'm excited about because it's so affordable. I've been trying to tell myself that I need to buy the Laura Mercier setting powder because I remember how much I loved that when I bought it one time, but I'm like, it's so expensive. But this, I mean, it's definitely a smaller size product than like the higher end setting powders, but it's really, really good. You definitely need it. I'm just gonna go with this Sigma bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my MAC highlighter, which is like my favorite highlighter. And I don't have any new eyeshadows I'm gonna use, so I'm just gonna do my eyeshadow with a bronzer and the highlighter. And then I have this Benefit brow product that I found in my collection that is newer to me. I'm just gonna brush my brows in place with it. I'm not really a fan of these kind of brow products because for my brows, it just like, I don't know, it makes me look like I have way too dark brows, if that makes sense. So I have the new Mario mascara. I talked about this in a previous video. Not that good. I don't really like it, but it like kind of does the job and not really. And yeah, I just use much better mascaras. I mean, it's like clearly giving me, you know, volume, but it's really not that great of a mascara in my opinion. And then I have these nude eyeliner sticks from from Soshi. It's really cute packaging. It's like coral and they're nude. One's like more pink and one's more neutral. So I'm gonna use the pink one. And I like them. They're really creamy. Like, look how easy it's coming on my eyes. I usually like to wear a nude eyeliner in my waterline. I'm gonna put this in my bottom lash line. My camera, the lighting in this video is gonna be so bad. I apologize, I gotta figure this out. I have this new L'Oreal liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Le New Rose, love this. And I have Dermatology, this is their SPF 40 lip gloss in the shade Soft. It's SPF 40 and it's a lip gloss and it's so pretty. So I'm gonna show you the L'Oreal liquid lipstick. So it's just like this glossy, neutral, baby pink. I would use a lip liner with this. No, I didn't for this video, but it screams like bridal pink to me. Don't you love it? L'Oreal kills it every time. And I'm just gonna show you the lip gloss. I guess I'll show you another day, but I'll show you the back of my hand. Isn't it that pretty? Like, it's seriously a beautiful pink, neutral, pigmented gold shimmer sunscreen lip gloss. Love it. I got mascara on my eyelids, which is why I also just like not a fan of that mascara. It's not that good. And I think the makeup is like pretty nice. I'm just gonna get my hair done, so I'm not trying to like, you know, look super glam, but just something. So I figured why not just try out a few makeup products. I will have everything linked below. So that is just a speedy trying new products video. Again, the lighting in this video is probably not good and I am definitely gonna work on that because I gotta get it back to what it used to be. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.